Hey everybody, how are you today? Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm just trying to stay warm tonight. It's not exactly the nicest night in Oregon. It's cold and rainy outside, but this is the kind of night that it's perfect for reading a good book or Netflix and chill or just chilling out by your doggone self, which is exactly what I'm doing. So what's Foodie been doing? That's why y'all are here to find out what she's been up to. Well, she's up to her old tricks. Remember what she told us, that she will manipulate the F out of us and come on and be sweet as pie and we'll eat it up. Well, today she woke up this morning and felt like trolling us. So she did a makeup tutorial video and then she followed that up with a video that's 8 minutes long where she confesses that she lied about her weight. And you can easily tell that in the video she's trolling. She's absolutely trolling. But I've got my thoughts on it anyway, so that's what we're here for. But before we get into the very short video, how about we check out Twitter? Because Twitter is definitely interesting. And there are lots of people on there that are onto her game and got a lot of things to say. And I do like to include what they say in with my React videos. So we're on Twitter right now. Let's start with something very pretty from Magoo saying, would you live in it? My answer, absolutely. What a beautiful house. Are you kidding me? It looks like something right out of a fairy tale. When can I move in? That's all I got to say. When can I move in? The flowers, the nature of it all. I love it. Absolutely love it. Give me the key. I want in now. Okay, this is from Habby Hill saying, this is the biggest cash grab BS I've ever seen. So this is from the makeup, not makeup, I'm sorry. This is from the confessed weigh-in video, so let's watch.
I made a deal with the doctor. When I went to see him for the second time at the checkup, I said, I didn't weigh myself on camera the last time, and, I have a lot of haters, and...
You know what, Foodie? We know you're lying. We know. You know how we can tell? You have so many tells. So many. When you have that low BMI voice and you try to act all somber and sad and sorry when you're really not. Those are tells. Those are definite tells. You're doing this for sympathy, for trolling, maybe a little bit of both. But this is not you coming on camera and having a, you know what, I'm sick of lying. I'm just going to start telling the truth kind of moment. That's not what this is. This is you just trying to drum up some views and some drama because it's the last month of the year for that higher Google AdSense money. You're doing everything but what you could do, which is tell Salah to go kick rocks, get your butt on a plane, go home to Canada and be your real authentic self. That would make you so much money, at least for a while. But you just won't do it. You are determined to stay with a man who doesn't want anything to do with you and stay in a country that really is not yours and you don't belong there because you don't fit in. All the beautiful Muslim people that you're trying to cosplay at being a Muslim and you are seriously not succeeding because you're just too foul and vulgar for words. But yeah, before you even say anything else, you're a liar. Straight up, you're just a liar who lies.
I really want to prove them wrong. They're all I think about all day. This would make my life if I could just prove to them that I'm not 400, 500 pounds.
But you are.
I'll get to my real weight in a minute.
Yeah. Another tell. Another one that this is a cash grab. Another one. Like, I'm going to get to my real weight in a minute. So she titled the video, I lied about my weigh-in, right? That's to get everybody's attention. Foodie knows how to do titles. She knows. Pardon me. So sorry. So excuse me. I'm so sorry. One moment, please. She knows how to put the titles on those videos to get people's attention. And then when she has your attention and you click on her video, you turn on the video and you're waiting to hear what she has to say. She's going to draw out the moment to make the video longer and to get as much Google AdSense money out of as possible, because she's going to make you wait to the whole thing to get to the point. She's not going to get to it right away. She's going to wait like 7, 8, 10 minutes to get there. Yeah. You greedy fool. Okay, enough with you. Bye. Okay, this is from DX saying, so we've updated our link. DX says, Biatch, you literally just got the account terminated because it recognized Unicity. Is it Unicity? As a pyramid scheme under terms of service. Oh, that's something that happened. So, for those who do not know, Chantal was using Salah's Linktree account to promote this MLM. Well, that got terminated because that's a violation of terms of service. And they said, nope, you can't do that here. And they immediately set up something new, which we'll get to in a minute. But yeah, so she's over there trying to shill products at people any which way she could think of, using Linktree, using YouTube. And Linktree said, no, you're not going to use our service like that. That's not allowed. Okay, failure to lunch says, as a Canadian citizen, this is how long you can stay away for and still get health care. If she has to reapply, it will take 3 months to get health care again. So let's look at the pictures from failure to lunch. Here are the maximum durations you can be away and still maintain your health care coverage. 6 months in Quebec, PEI, Northwest Territories, and Yukon. 7 months for BC, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. 8 months, Newfoundland and Labrador. And 12 months, is it Nunavut? I'm sorry if I said that wrong. But she's been gone for over a year. Yeah. So even if you come home, Foodie, and you want to take advantage of the healthcare, as you put it, you're not going to get it right away. You're just not going to. You might be able to get it again, but you're not going to get it right away when you probably need it. Oh, this is so cute. Y'all, look at this. Look, this is from Nature is Amazing saying, and this is how a human gets adopted by a cat. Okay, I got to turn off the sound. I don't know if it's copyright, but look at the baby. Look. Oh, be still my heart. Yeah, you would come home with me if you did that to me. It will be a wrap. Like, listen, if a kitten does this to you or a puppy does this to you, just surrender. Absolutely surrender. Take them home. They belong to you. They chose you. Don't fight it. It's better if you just don't fight it. You know, like, resistance is futile. Once they choose you, that's it. And it looks like the kitten chose her human. So, dude, whoever you are behind the camera, just give in. Just give in. The baby needs a home. Give her a home. All right. Next, we have Nana's Spiked Tea saying, yes, I did an MLM years ago. It's all the same bull crap. I got a lot of people to try the products, and I got a few of them under me as well. I never reached any level they promised me. They are all scams. Well, that's basically what a pyramid scam is. It's a company that they advertise this whole get rich quick kind of theme. They do the seminars, which feel like great big parties. They pump you up. They make you excited. They give the impression that it's so easy. They have you buy a bunch of really expensive products. And the more you buy, the higher ranking you get. So right off the bat, they've already made their money off of you. And then they tell you that if you want to make money, you have to recruit people. And that'll be your downline. And anytime they make money, you get a share of it. Well, there's no guarantee that you'll have a downline. But in the meantime, the company has already made money off of you. And if you sign up for monthly shipments, which a lot of them promote, they're still making money off of you. And again, there's no guarantee that you will. That's why it's a scam. Absolutely. Alex is shook. Says $150 for 1 month of Chantal's MLM supplement crap. Go F yourself. They're preying on people. This is actually disgusting. Not one person is going to purchase this, not one. Well, I hope not. I hope that the Beezers are smart enough that they're not going to sign up for this for monthly shipments or buy products, because you don't know what's in there. I mean, let's be real. You don't know what's in these products. You don't know how much. You don't know how safe they are. And they're really, really expensive. If anybody's looking to get healthy, do not look towards Foodie Beauty, or we're going to call her Fraudy Beauty. Don't look towards Fraudy Beauty to get healthy. She's a very sick woman. Obviously, she does not know what she's talking about for health. Why anybody would look at her and use her as a role model to look up to and think, oh, she knows what she's talking about for health. I don't know. I really don't know. She can't even get herself healthy. Why would anybody trust her as a sage of wisdom to get healthy? If you have a serious medical condition, something ongoing, something that needs serious treatment, please go to doctors. Please seek out people that know what they're talking about. Do not trust someone like Foodie online just trying to sell you something, because her main priority is not giving proper medical advice. She couldn't anyway. She's not a doctor. She has no skill, no knowledge. Her priority is not promoting healthy, proven, tested products, things that she's even taken herself. It's all about, let me just make some quick cash. And if they work, they work. If they don't, they don't. But in the meantime, anybody taking those products, hey, you don't know what they are. Don't put them in your body. Michael B. Petty says, Salah couldn't have picked a better mark. Foodie Beauty really is one of the dumbest and laziest people on the planet who will believe anything you tell her. So this is, look at the book she wrote. Okay, so the Linktree account got taken away because they broke terms of service, and there's their new link. So she's still trying to push the product through YouTube, which is against terms of service, Foodie. Terms of service. She says, hi. So we've updated our link if you'd like to try the Feel Great system by Unicity. This will bring you directly to our site where you can pick up your country by choosing the respective flag. Blah, blah, blah. FTC disclosure. We do receive a commission if you use our link to purchase. Of course. Of course. Does anybody think Chantal would be doing this for free? Oh, no. She doesn't want to do anything for free. You know, she's got to make that money for herself and Salah, especially if she's planning on coming home. And so she wants that holiday money from YouTube, and she wants some bonus money from whatever Beezers that follow her around and will do whatever she says. Oh, Foodie Beauty said I should buy it, so I should. She's hoping at least a small percentage of those will fall for it. You know, the more money in hand, the better for that travel. But yeah, she just wants that commission. She wants it. By the way, Foodie, you say we get a commission, but how are we going to get a commission if it's under his name, not yours? And I know why you set it up that way, because if there's any kind of trouble, it won't come back to you. It's under his name, not yours. You know, you're famous for that, using other people's hands to do your dirty work. You love to do that wasn't me thing. So this kind of feels like that. You say we, but it's actually him. It's under his name. He gets the money. You won't be able to unless he gives it to you. But doing this for a commission, you will also benefit as you will receive an exclusive 30% discount on your purchase. Well, isn't that generous? You know what? I was on Twitter and I just saw that the products that people might buy from Unicity, like some of the ingredients and stuff, you can get those for much cheaper on Amazon. I'm just saying, much cheaper, instead of paying like 1,000% markup. Let's see. What else we got here? I'm not reading this whole thing. Screw that. I also want to tell you that, yes, Unicity is a multi-level marketing company, but it is not a scam. Foodie, all MLMs are scams. All of them. All of them. They look for people who are vulnerable. They look for people that they just want to be independent. They want to do well. They look for those people and they bleed them dry. And then by the time that some of those people figure out they've been had, they're out like lots and lots of money. I literally only invested what I purchased. And the biggest investment here is my health, not our pockets. Oh, really? Oh, really? So the biggest investment is your health. Well, then why are you asking for people to buy the products and you're going to get a commission? Because the money's going into your pocket. You know, you just started taking these things. You don't even know if they're going to work for you or what side effects they're going to have. You're promoting a product that you haven't even tested on yourself. And you're coming on your channel and you're saying to people, trust me, trust my word, even though your word is not trustworthy. But you haven't taken them long enough yet where anybody can see the results with you. But you're saying, forget that, just buy them anyway. Just because I said so. I'm sorry, that's not good enough. She's like talking up the company, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. Still promoting the company. Still. And speaking of Unicity, man, all you people on Twitter, I love you. I absolutely love you. So it would seem that a lot of people are tagging Unicity on different tweets, showing things about Chantal from her past, like the Nazi salute, her nudity, her vulgar behavior. Like a lot of people are tagging the company. They're getting tagged left and right. Mysterious Green Eyes says, Foodie Beauty, you can say this isn't a promotional ad when you put in the video description to use your link. Also, you clearly specify that you will make a few bucks. You're playing with fire. Yep. You know, she's over there thinking she's untouchable, that YouTube won't punish her, that nobody will punish her. Well, you can get away with some things some of the time, but not everything all of the time. But she's just running around thinking, I will never get punished. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Foodie. Failure to Lunch says, you make it our business by talking about it and begging for sympathy every day. So here was a comment from one of her videos from Just Dawn saying, hold up. I specifically remember months ago people telling you to stay in Canada because of free healthcare. Now you realize the chat was right. Or will Kuwait not extend your visa? Food for thought. She replies, not that it's any of your business, but this has nothing to do with the visas. And at the time, I didn't need the health care. Now I do. Actually, that's also a lie, Foodie. You were in poor health before you went to Kuwait. Now you're even worse. So you did need the health care. But while you were in Canada, you abused the healthcare system by running to the ER for every little thing, taking up people's time, using the ER for content and for sympathy and for pity. You abuse the healthcare system. And Failure to Lunch is right. You come online, you talk about your health problems. If you make lives or videos talking about it, you make it our business. And once you do that, we're free to talk about it. So if you don't like that, don't bring your personal private business online and make it public knowledge. Katie says, this is why the account was banned from Linktree. You can't use it for MLM products. There it is. Products offered through multi-level marketing schemes. Yep. And that's why they canceled her. Also from Creepy Corner, this is what happened. This account has been removed due to a breach of our community standards. Wah, wah. F around and find out, Foodie. Okay, I love this. Rubber band. This is perfect. This is so perfect. This is a perfect likeness. Well done. Love it. Oh, that's fantastic. That is so fantastic. Well done. Well played. Well played. Oh, also on that note, from Unicorn Pine Tree Pondu. And here's her expensive leather cup. Let's take a look. One piece exquisite yerba mate teacup. $8.74. Hey, Foodie, listen. I remember back in the day when you would sit there and spend thousands of dollars at the dispensary and not blink an eye. And if you think $8.74 is expensive for a teacup, if that's expensive to you now, oh my goodness, how the mighty have fallen. And it's on Temu too. Hey, there's nothing wrong with shopping on Temu. Do what you will, do what you want to do. But her expensive teacup doesn't look expensive to me. All right, what else we got here? What other tidbits? All right, this is a blast from the past, courtesy of Holly Go Heavy, saying this kind girl reminded me why reporting Foodie to Unicity is a good thing, because when she did a sponsorship for the coldest water, they investigated her YouTube channel, and unlike YouTube, they actually have integrity. She found out she's a bully and pulled her sponsorship. And here is Foodie's response to them getting rid of her. This is how unprofessional she is. She said when this happened, so Coldest Water sent me a crappy email because they said I am bullying people, LMAO, but support and sponsor bullies. Just angry that I decided to no longer work with them. Do not support Coldest. They are overpriced anyways. This is a problem. They are accusing a person who has been tormented every day. I have been doxxed. My family has been doxxed. I have several channels and forums bullying me every day, and then Coldest wants to pull this crap. Horrible company. Who have I bullied? Ridiculous. Just like when you listened to the haters and canceled my sponsorship the first time, now you pull this crap. Shows what an unprofessional company you are. And this is why Foodie doesn't have any sponsorships. Her channel is almost at 100K. There are smaller channels that have sponsorships. Why doesn't Foodie? I think it has a lot to do with her public image and her channel and the content on it. Like, no company worth their weight in salt is going to link their brand and their name to someone like her. Coldest Water Bottle, they were sponsoring Foodie, but once they found out about what she was doing and what she was saying, they pulled the sponsorship twice. And the way she handled it was not gracefully. She didn't say, okay, I get it. I understand. You're a company. You have to think about your reputation as a company. I understand I'm controversial, and walk away quietly. No, she slammed them for their decision. Slammed them. It's this unprofessional behavior, Foodie, that makes companies go, nope, want nothing to do with that. Want nothing to do with her. Okay, so that's it for everything on Twitter. I think we're all caught up now. And we'll go on over to the troll, self-confession, whatever you want to call it, video. Crap. Up. I lost my screen. Sorry. All right, remember, like, she's trolling here. She's trolling. We're covering it anyway. Oh, wait. Let me go back. We're just going to cover a second of this. I want to show you guys something. I'm not reacting to this video because it's stupid. All right, there's Foodie with her makeup tutorial. Like, she hasn't started the tutorial yet. And she's starting out the tutorial with filters on. You know that's not her natural skin. Her natural skin don't look like that. It's perfectly smooth. That's a smoothing filter. She looks like she's already got makeup on. And she's going to put makeup on top of a filter. That is not true natural bare skin. Liar. Liar who lies. I just want to show that to you guys. Just, I'm boring. We're not covering that. Boring. All right. So we are going to go back over to the other video, the troll video, cover that. Get that done. There we go. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the trolling and the lies? Because I'm going to call them all the way out. You ready? Do you have your snacks? Do you have your tea? Do you have your coffee? You got your fuzzy socks on? Okay, good. Let's go.
Ho, ho, ho. It's the holiday season.
Shut up, Foodie. Oh my God, go away. We're getting past all that. We don't care.
Yay. Get your cameo today.
Shut up. Oh, you know why I'm laughing? Okay, we're starting out with this sad, dramatic music. It's probably copyright free. So she's doing that like, sad face, won't you please help music? That's what that is.
Hi, guys.
Nice dramatic effect there, Fraudy. You're putting out this, you're going to create this somber mood of, I'm coming clean, everybody. I'm here to make a confession. I lied about my weight. Nah, you just got caught lying.
Might be a little hard for me to look into the camera directly at you guys when I'm doing this.
Ma'am. You are so lacking in a conscience. You're so lacking in self-awareness and accountability that you're not in touch with your soul if you have one. You don't even know how to properly fake a confession. Like, we're not even like a minute in, and I already know this is going to be fake AF. Fake.
Video. This is something very hard for me to do. I just can't take it anymore. I can't take the heat. I see video after 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 video.
But wait, hold on a minute. I thought she wasn't paying attention to the reaction channels. I thought that her life was blissful with her husband. And she wasn't paying attention to us. That she was blocking out the negativity. So you're basically confessing that you run around all day and all night, checking out every channel, every video, every live that's put out about you. That's what you're saying. That's how you spend your time. Not on taking care of yourself or your health or your cat or your hamster or your husband. Just scrolling through your phone on Twitter and YouTube. But we already knew that, though. We already know that's how you spend your time. Because you are such a narcissist that you gravitate towards anything that has your name. Oh, they're talking about me. I have to know what they're saying. Let's click on that.
And about my weigh-in at the doctor's. I have a confession, and I hope you'll understand. So, I'm not 366 pounds.
You don't say. You don't say. I'm not 366. Well, we knew that. Tell us something we didn't know. Tell us something we don't know, Foodie. You're not 366. Well, yeah, because if you really were, you would be at a smaller size and a lower weight than you were when you were with your ex-boyfriend, BB. And anybody looking at you now could tell you've gained a lot since then. At least 150 pounds. You were almost 400 pounds then. You were like 27, 28 pounds shy of 400 then. You're well over 500 now. We can tell that by looking at you. We don't even need a scale, girl. I mean, the eyes don't lie.
I made a deal with the doctor. When I went to see him for the second time at the checkup, I said, I didn't weigh myself on camera the last time, and, I have a lot of haters, and I really want to prove them wrong. They're all I think about all day. This would make my...
You can tell she's trolling here. this confession of, I I think about them all the time. I think about them all day. Well, we know that too. We know that her life is YouTube. That her whole existence is YouTube. What else does she have going on for herself? She doesn't have a personal life. She doesn't have hobbies or interests. She doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't do anything. Like, she is so integrated into YouTube, it's not even funny. Like, what would she do without YouTube? She would be lost.
My life, if I could just prove to them that I'm not 400, 500
But you
pounds.
are.
I'll get to my real weight in a minute.
This is her, like, drawing it out, drawing it out. She's going to draw out this thing as long as she can to make a long enough video to monetize.
So I offered that morning. I made some really amazing deviled eggs.
Okay, that's a lie. That is a lie. Anybody believe this? Like, she's trolling us. Come on now. She's trolling us. Anybody believe that she made a bunch of deviled eggs to the doctor and gave it to him? No. No. First of all, that's a lie, because why would he take eggs from you? Secondly, if you're going to make something like that, you'll eat it before you give it to somebody else. We know you have food aggression, Foodie. You don't share your food. You just don't. Okay? Stop trying to lie to all of us. We don't like to be lied to.
And there was about 7 kd on the wall unit in front of the TV. So I brought that to the appointment, and I put those eggs and 7 kd on his desk, and I said, listen, what can you do?
Wait. I got to do the conversion. I'm sorry to keep stopping. Let me do the let's see, dinar to KD. All right. So what is 7? Okay. So basically what she's saying is that she went to the doctor's office, and 7 Kuwaiti dinar is equal to $30.83. So she basically bribed a doctor with $30 and some change and eggs, and he let her do what she wanted. This is so stupid.
Do for me. So, he had one bite of those eggs and he accepted.
Oh yeah, because that's what doctors do. Like, they're at work, and while they're at work, they're just going to stop work and treating patients and eat a bunch of eggs from a patient. Yeah, that really makes sense, Foodie.
The trick is paprika. So I did everything I could to reduce my.
By the way, whoever you are, doctor, understand that, hey, listen, this whole story is nonsense anyway, but anybody out there thinking of accepting food from Foodie, just remember, she doesn't wash her hands. I wouldn't accept any food from her. If she's touched it, she put her fingers in it. No, you might get food poisoning, salmonella, cooties.
My weight. I was very deceptive. I held on to the bookcase.
Yep, you got busted.
I held on to the nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And I put my right foot slightly on the gurney. My gut was touching the scale.
Your stomach was resting on the scale, but go ahead.
Which took off about 90 pounds.
So basically, you're trying to tell us that your stomach is 90 pounds by itself? Holy gods. If that's true. Listen, I know she's trolling us. Like, she might be telling some half-truths here. She might be trolling us. She might be lying. But still, just think about it. If her stomach is 90 pounds, just to put that in perspective, I'm 132, 135 pounds. If that's true, Foodie, that your stomach is that big and it weighs that much, you're carrying the equivalent of an adult in the front of your body. No wonder your back hurts.
So you're all right. You're all right.
Yep.
My actual weight, when I turn the camera off, I don't even want to say it.
But you will. And you'll say it in a monetized video because you want to make money off of saying it. Of course you do. You're not going to say it for free.
I'm actually 535 pounds.
You know what? We got to do it again. Where is it? There it is. I still think she's lying. Looking at Foodie, I think that her weight is somewhere between 550, 560. She's that heavy. So maybe she's getting closer to the actual weight number by saying that, but she's still not giving all of it to us. So you went from 366 all the way over to 500. Well, that's, I guess, a slight improvement. But we knew, Foodie, we've been known for a while about your weight. I mean, you're over there busting out of your abayas. You're wearing shirts that within a matter of a few months, the buttons are ready to burst. You're at the point now where you can't even buy commercial abayas. You're going to have them made. You were wearing the biggest size that Torrid had to offer before you left Canada. And now you're in Kuwait, and now you're at the biggest size abaya that they offer. And that's looking like a bodycon dress. So we've been known that you've been gaining weight.
So you were all right.
Now we know that.
I'm not 366 pounds. And so all the reactors, all the haters are all right. And I'm sorry for deceiving my real fans. I don't know how many I'll have left. I'll probably be canceled for this, I'd imagine. Oh, and if you're wondering how many...
You know what she's doing? Like, she's putting it in this tone of, I'll probably get canceled for this. I don't know how many people I have left after this. She's got this fake, phony, somber tone. This is manipulative. Very, very manipulative. Yes, it's a troll, but it's also manipulative by confessing her true weight and doing it in this somber, pity, poor me, have sympathy for me tone. Anybody that's thinking of leaving her channel over that, she's trying to make them feel like crap. You know, like, I probably had people leave. If people leave your channel, Foodie, I guarantee you it's not because of the pounds on your body or the number on a scale. It's going to have more to do with your personality, with the fact that you're a liar and manipulator, and people just don't like being lied to, especially repeatedly. The fact that you lie and manipulate and you guilt trip people and you take people for granted and you act entitled and bratty and defiant, that's what makes people leave your channel. It's that, not your size, but who you are inside that matters most.
Myself look skinny or thinner in my videos and stuff. I have these, like, I got these off of, like...
Okay, we got to go back to that. I'm sorry. I was talking all on top of that. My bad. I'm sorry.
Like, I got these off
No,
of, like...
No, shut up.
For this, I'd imagine. Oh, and if you're wondering how many myself look skinny or
contour filters,
thinner in my videos and stuff, I have these, like, I got these off of, like, Temu a while ago. They're like professional grade, though. They're professional grade slimming filters you can put around your filming area, and they have a very good peripheral.
Okay, you can stop right there. You don't have any kind of special lights around you. Why don't you just tell the doggone truth? You are a Samsung phone girl just because of their filters. You like their filters, and you have apps on your phone that add further filters. That's why she looks like this. It's all due to the filters. Where is my freaking phone? Hold on a second. I got an iPhone. Hold on a minute. Where are the filters? Hold up. Do I have them here? Like I just, I just mess around with filters, but I had like Face App and all that. I mean, there's all kinds of apps out there that it can contour your face and make it seem slimmer. It can add makeup to your face, smooth out your skin, all of that. So she's got apps on top of the built-in Samsung filters. That's why she hates iPhones, because iPhones don't have those built-in filters. So I don't know what you're talking about with the lights, Foodie. You're too lazy to set up lights. It's all about the filters built into your phone.
So they take off some pounds. I would recommend them. I can put the link in
Yeah, they take off some pounds, but you're asking entirely too much of those filters. There's only so much they can do.
Description. So be sure to check that out. I'm not sponsored. I should be.
But you're not going to be.
I mean, I've deceived a lot of people, so. Anyway.
She says that so casually. I've deceived a lot of people. She says that so casually, like she's talking about a football game. I've deceived a lot of people. No remorse, no regret, no true accountability here. She just says it without an ounce of I'm sorry. There's no true guilt here. There's no true remorse or regret. So if you're not feeling those things, there's really no apologetic attitude here. She's not sorry for deceiving people. She thinks it's funny.
I think from now on what I'll do is I'll take the advice. I think I'll do the method of some reaction channels when they do their weigh-in. They just kind of don't show it at all. I think that's what I'm going to do.
That's trolling. She's trolling us. Let me tell you something, Foodie. I don't have to do a weigh-in. Although I'll be glad to. I'll be glad to get a bathroom scale and stand on that sucker. Although, you know what? It doesn't matter. Who cares? I'm a reactor. I'm 135 pounds. I can stand in front of the camera right now, and y'all can tell, like, I'm not big. But even if I were, I mean, we're just reacting here. I mean, this is not the TV show Biggest Loser. We're not here to compare pounds. We're here to do reactions. Foodie's the one that's making a big deal about her weight and how much she weighs, and she's over there. 1 minute she wants us to pay attention to how she looks and remark on her weight. The next minute she spits on us for doing the exact same thing. She brings her weight to the table. She makes it an issue. She talks about it. She exploits it. She puts tags on our videos to bring certain kinds of people to her channel. But we're not allowed to comment on any of that.
Yeah. So, I bribed a doctor. I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't want to get him in trouble, but
you do realize that by saying that you bribed a doctor, you could potentially get him in trouble because you're saying out loud, I bribed him.
I feel good getting that off my chest. So now you know the truth. You can all accuse me of being 535 pounds because it's true.
You're not 535. You're at least 550, 560. And I'll die on that hill. I said before that Foodie was between 500 and 550. Was I wrong? I mean, I just took a guess based on the way she looked. I knew she was well over 500. And a lot of people have also said that too. And now she's inching closer to the true weight, although she's not all the way there, in my opinion. I think she's still hiding a little bit. She's not giving a completely honest answer.
And I don't know. I hope now that the internet and Gore World can find some kind of release, some kind of relief to go on with the holiday shopping, whatever you were going to do meaningful in your life before you knew my true weight. You can do that now. Anyway, I understand if you need to cancel me. I don't blame you. I'm a fat liar for this.
Well, that amongst other things, you're just a big old liar anyway. You're a liar for a lot of things beyond your weight. The things you've lied about, the things you've done on YouTube, the things you've said, there's so many of them they can't possibly be counted at once. So there's a lot of reasons to despise you and dislike you, Foodie. And the sad thing is your weight is at the very bottom of the list. There's so many other much more important things.
You know, I can't blame you. I says that to myself too. I says, what would you do in their shoes? What can you do? I'm just so ashamed.
Yeah, sure you are. Okay. I'm so ashamed. The next video is going to be a mukbang. Watch.
So ashamed. Anyways, I'm gonna go cry myself to sleep and...
No, you're not. You know what she's going to go do? She's going to turn off the camera and laugh her butt off. Look at that. Look at that face. She got the DUPERS delight smile on her face. Like she just, she turned off the camera and said, I got him. All the reaction channels are going to cover this and I'm going to get extra attention. They're all going to fall for it. No, we're not falling for anything. We're just covering the content, but we're not falling for the con. We're just reacting to the con. There's a difference, Foodie. Nobody's buying this. I mean, it's obvious as obvious. You're doing this during the month of December. You want that holiday money, but you're too stupid to fly back to Canada and get that holiday money before it's up. You're going to go back to Canada after the holiday money is over. You're going to miss out on it. I love that the most for you. But you're not raging. You're not doing anything dramatic. There's nothing really interesting going on. You're doing the thing. You're trying to be interesting, but you're failing, absolutely failing.
Don't know. Just don't know. All right. Well, now you know the truth.
No, we haven't. There's more. There's a lot more. And this really wasn't the truth. This was you just trolling and just trying to throw some breadcrumbs out there. And ain't nobody eating them. Nobody wants them.
I'll talk to you later.
And let's just say, you know what? You're coming on camera and saying you're 535 pounds. Let's just say on a double swing that you are telling the truth, which I don't think you are. I think you're heavier than that. But let's just say for a moment that you're right. You're 535. Okay, so you're 535 pounds at 5 feet tall. You are as wide around as you are tall. What are you going to do about it? You ate yourself to over 500 pounds. What are you going to do about it? Do you have a solution to this problem? Beyond trying to use your weight and your channel to sell products to people. To shill MLM products. What's the plan? Are you going to go to therapy? Are you going to take care of your health? What are you doing to lower your weight? Nothing. What are you doing to fix your health? Nothing. So you control this all you like. You can sit there and have your little DUPERS delight moment off camera, but at the end of the day, you're still unhealthy. Still. So the joke's on you, isn't it?
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Oh, look at her. 7 minutes and 24 minutes in. So the last 36 seconds, she's like, please look at my cat. This video needs to be 8 minutes long. Thanks. She couldn't even make the video long enough all the way through to be monetized. She's, again, putting in filler footage. Screw you, Foodie. You're such a con artist. You suck. Go away. All right, guys, that's it. That's all that I got for tonight for this video. Hope you enjoyed the react. If you have, please like and subscribe and leave a comment. Thank you so much for being here, and y'all have a great night. Bye.